Hey everyone, welcome back to band practice. I'm Emma.
And I'm Madison. And today we're doing an episode all about our favorites, kind of like our fall favorites, maybe end of the month favorites, because it is October now. It's flying by. But yeah, I really like these episodes. I like making them and listening to them. I feel like it's like giving the vibe of in grade school, like show and tell. Like I'm just like, these are my favorite things, everybody. Like, listen.
Quiet down, the show is about to begin.
It's that. Listen down and quiet up.
Quiet down. Scratch that, reverse it.
Exactly. That's the
And
vibe.
if you don't know, sorry that you had to hear that.
Yeah, just let's move on.
Gosh, well, we were just discussing that we were literally together in person 24 hours ago. We were still cuddling on the couch 24 hours ago. That's so strange.
We were in an indie sandwich 24 hours
ago. We really were.
And yeah, we were planning on recording while we were together because the vibes are always just better. But then the days got ahead of us and we just were having so much fun that we didn't. So
it's true.
Now here we are virtually as always. But sorry you guys had to miss out on the girlies being together. I know you would have loved that. But yeah, we kept making jokes that we were like really unplugged this trip because we went on a little like nature-y day trip and we were like, oh my God, we're so unplugged as we were like filming things for TikToks and stuff. Yeah. But we were in our unplugged era, so we just we didn't want to work.
No, we needed like a real vacation.
Yeah. It was so much fun. Should we give a debrief quickly?
Yeah, let's do it.
You start. What were your highlights?
Seeing Indy was a highlight. He's really big, not even he's tiny, but compared to when the last time I was there 2 months ago, he's like doubled in size, it feels like. It's so weird. But snuggling with him was a highlight. I don't know. I just liked being in your company, really.
Thanks. I liked being in your company. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Oh, and the arcade, because I got a new high score on the basketball thing, so that was defo a highlight.
Yeah, and we went on a double date.
I guess you could say that. I don't know that all parties would agree that was a double date, but there were 4 people.
2 boys, 2 girls.
The arcade together.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I feel like I was on my arcade grind for a while. Every week I had an arcade story to tell. But we really haven't been going. So that was a highlight for me too, because it was like nostalgic in a way, because I haven't been in a couple months. You did really good on the basketball.
Oh, thanks.
You really improved. It's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, I cannot embarrass myself in this situation right now. Like, I need to get up, get to work, and do what needs to be done. And I finally hit triple digits. I think my high score was 107 or 104 or something.
I don't remember. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So
well over 100.
Well over 100.
Other highlights, we baked some little muffins. That was really fun. What else? What did we do? Oh, we didn't even talk about, we went to Vail. That was fun.
Yeah, we went to Vail. Yeah, we did a little day trip and did like a really fun fall day. Kind of like the energy of our last episode, the fall bucket list. It just like Vail really embodied everything that we were kind of looking for, so it was really perfect.
I haven't been like in the mountains in the fall. I feel like maybe like Flagstaff, but nowhere here. And it was so pretty. The leaves were all like fall, and the town was just so cute. We had never been, so that was a fun little day trip.
Yeah, we were saying it felt like we were in Disneyland. Like all of the buildings just didn't look real. It looked like a movie set.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like maybe it also was the backdrop with like the trees and stuff. It just looked fake. And there's like a river running through the town. It was very Disney vibes. Like I was like, where are the roller coasters? Like,
yeah, I'm ready.
Where are the churros?
Oh my gosh.
Any other updates in the past like 18 hours that I haven't seen you?
None at all.
You were reunited with Harley. Was she excited? Do cats get excited?
I was gonna say, I don't really think that's like in her nature, but she was cuddling me last night and this morning when she woke up, and she moved already, but when Madison got on the call, she was laying next to me on my desk, and it was
so
very
sweet,
precious. Yeah, but apparently she was a good girl. She survived her first weekend without her mom. I don't want to make it a habit or anything, but her Auntie Laura watched her and she said that she was a very good girl. So,
her Tia.
Please.
My mom randomly texted and was like, "Oh, was Indy excited to see his Tia?" Keep in mind, my family has no like Hispanic heritage at all. My mom does not speak Spanish, not even like a little bit. And so she just randomly said that, and me and Emma kept saying it all weekend. We were like, "Oh, Tia Emma."
Yep.
Tia Emma needs to find a Tio.
Spanish. Yeah, Indy needs a Tio, so if anyone wants to once again sign up. I am once again asking.
What are you drinking?
I have my morning Starbucks. It is in fact early evening and it's still halfway full and melted, but it was a peach green tea lemonade. So, you know, it doesn't really go bad.
Yeah,
it sits out. So, yeah, just going to drink that lukewarm. And then I have my Stanley with my Wawa. So,
your baba.
Yeah, my baba. Not very exciting today.
I was going to say, but that drink is a classic. Like, I never really order iced teas at Starbucks, but I used to as like a teen, I feel like. Like the passion tea.
Yeah, I loved that growing up.
Oh, so good. With the lemonade.
Yeah. One of my favorites was going to be just like tea over coffee because I feel like this month I haven't been craving coffee. I've just been craving chais or an iced tea. But I took it off my list and feel very passionate about that. But thought I'd mention it now.
By it. Yeah. I kept making fun of Emma when she was here because she does not finish drinks. Like every drink that she got, she wouldn't finish it. And I'd be like, "You hated it?" She's like, "No, I loved it." I'm like, "Then why is it full?"
I've always been roasted for this. And her mom used to make fun of me for like not finishing my soda. Or like I'll finish it like a day later and it's like completely flat. And they're like, "That's literally gross." I'm like, I'm sorry, but like I'm ready to have the rest of it. So
yeah. But speaking of, I have this La Colombe. I don't know, is that how you say it?
Girl, I don't know who you're asking.
Okay, Tia. Like I thought maybe you would. It's like not Spanish. I don't even know what.
French, maybe?
I don't know.
No.
But Italian? I don't know. It's from Michigan, so
please.
We're not sure. But it's a pumpkin spice latte, and I didn't really look at it when I bought it. It's from Trader Joe's. Thought it was oat milk. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not. So
how dare they?
I know, but I mean, I guess whatever. Let's crack it open and give her a try. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, taste test.
I know, but I have had the little oat milk lattes, and they're good. Yeah, that's good. Nice. That's nice. Just like a classic pumpkin spice. Ooh, that is giving fall.
You're giving fall right now in your little sweater.
Thank you. It's on the list. We'll get to it later.
I know. Yeah. Gosh, it's so weird. Like, I feel like we're like trying, like, we just have been together for like the last few days. So, like, I've got nothing
to tell you.
Nothing to tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess they're in for a treat today because we won't talk for like 20 minutes at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. We're just going to get right into it.
Yeah. Okay. Starting off, we separated this into different categories. We have beauty, fashion, media, and miscellaneous. So we're starting with beauty. My first one is the Versed cleansing balm. You can just get it at like Target. I'm pretty sure any drugstore. I just have never used really a cleansing balm before. Like I've used like an oil cleanser. I've used like micellar water, but never like a balm. And I love it. My face has never felt cleaner and the packaging is cute. It's really all I could ask for. Have you used it?
I have not, but I do love a cleansing balm in general.
So nice. Yeah.
I really liked the oil cleanser that you had at your place too, though. I made a mental note when I'm done with my current oil cleanser. I might get that one.
The La Roche Posay. I don't know. That one's good though.
Oui.
Bonjour.
We're trilingual in this episode. So
no, we are.
Well, since you said a cleanser, I'll say one of mine is this. Okay. One of mine is also a cleanser. The Tatcha Deep Cleanse cleanser is so good. I actually got it the last time I was in Denver a few months ago. And I use it every morning and night. And I don't know, I just like to have a cleanser that does a little extra than just like cleaning. Do you know what I mean? Like it gets in
Yeah.
a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one really intrigued me. And I feel like, I don't know, my skin is always clean and soft and smooth. I've broken out a little bit, but that's mainly because, you know, I've been going through a lot. Other than that, I think it probably would have helped clear my skin up. So I'm really hopeful for this next month that like I'll see some true change. But yeah, I love it. Highly recommend. Expensive, but honestly, I think it's worth it. And I plan to repurchase it whenever I'm out.
Yeah, I want to try it. I remember you got it, and I have like some other cleansers that I'm finishing up, but that's on my list to try because it does seem just, first of all, luxurious. Second of all, like a really good product. So,
yeah.
Also, it's funny that you say you've been breaking out because I've been thinking your skin is better than ever. Like looking at you right now, you're glowing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got it under control in the last week, but there was a minute there where I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm scared. I don't know what was that. Don't you hate when like you find a brand that's like kind of luxurious and expensive, but you're like, it really, everything hits though.
Mm-hmm. Like it is worth the money.
Yeah.
So irritating when something expensive is like actually better than cheaper alternatives. Okay, my next one, I don't even know how to say this, I'm realizing. Do you know what it is?
I think it's Naturium.
Naturium. They're body washes, also just from Target or drugstore.
Mm-hmm.
I have the salicylic acid one right now, I think. There's like a couple different ones, but like you said, with like a cleanser for your face, I always just used like a cleanser for your body or like a shower gel that doesn't really do anything extra, you know, like it just like smells good and cleans you. But theirs have like active ingredients, so I feel like they really have made my skin look healthier and like glowier, which I never really paid that much attention to before, like on my body, you know?
Yeah.
But they're really good. I've only tried this one, but I see other people, I think there's like a glycolic acid one that people really like or something. But yeah, highly recommend, especially if you have like dry skin or like any like skin issues. I feel like it really like exfoliates your skin because it has the acids.
I'm gonna have to add that to my list.
This whole episode is just us influencing each other back and forth. Like, oh, I need to try that.
And we do that even off episodes. So
I'm realizing like quite a few things on my list are things that I've gotten from you. Like things that you previously influenced me on.
I feel like we probably could have written each other's lists for each other. Yeah. Like that's how intertwined our purchasing is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, my next beauty product, I believe I've talked about this already before, so I will keep it short and sweet, but the Ardell Lash Trios. Mm-hmm. I really just, I have to emphasize that this has changed the makeup game for me. Don't judge it right now. I don't have them on because I was working from home today. But like if I'm doing a full face to like go out and do something, like I'm putting my little lashes on because it only takes me a few minutes. And it really just looks so good to add just a few little like lash trios on the outer corner of your eyes. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. And they're really cheap.
Yeah, I was already influenced on this and I have been using them as well. And I think we might have said this in the last episode that we talked about them, but we've always talked about how like when we do our makeup, we feel like we didn't like do our makeup. Like our makeup isn't done. And these are like the finishing touch that makes you look like more put together and more like done up almost. Not in like a bad way, but just like you have makeup on. Yeah. You know? Like you did your makeup.
It gives like a TikTok filter effect.
Yes. Almost. Yeah. I feel that way, oddly enough, about fake freckles too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the little lashes with the fake freckles, it is absolutely giving filter.
For sure.
My next one, we're also both fans of this. We got matching ones when Emma was in Denver. The Summer Fridays Lip Butter Bombs. I have them all right next to me because I wanted to tell you guys my favorite flavors. We both got the sweet mint, so new flavor unlocked. It's delicious. It's amazing. Makes your lips just feel fresh and hydrated and delicious. Yeah. Also, I think this one's clear, right?
Yeah.
Not really a tint to it. And my other favorite is the vanilla beige, which this does have a little tint, like a neutral beigey pink. And these are on my lips at all times. I love them.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, they are a little pricier, but yeah, they're so much better than any other lip balm I've tried.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think vanilla beige is going to be next on my list. I'm a pink sugar gal, the pink one, and yeah, the sweet mint. I love sweet mint stuff. Even like my gum of choice flavor would be like a sweet mint. So this really is just doing it for me. And I was telling Madison, it reminds me of like a Bath and Body Works lip gloss I used to use like back in high school. So it's kind of giving nostalgia vibes for me.
I do love a sweet mint. There's something about it. Also, they're so scrumptious, every single one. If you don't like heavily scented or flavored products, these are not for you because they literally taste like a delicious treat. Like, I will lick them off my lips just for fun.
Yeah, I'm like, why am I constantly having to reapply this? Like, no, it's because I'm eating it. Like, it's not the product's fault. It's me.
No, actually, if you don't lick it off, they are quite long lasting.
Yeah.
But it's like a fun challenge. It's like,
gotta fight the urge.
See how long you can last.
Oh gosh. Okay, my last beauty product favorite is the Merit cream blush, and I use the shade Stockholm, which is like a pretty baby pink, and I just really love that product. Oh my gosh, for a cream blush, it blends in so well. And it's like super buildable. I don't know, I just am a really big fan, and blushes are just like a really big popular product these days, and I felt like maybe that recommendation could help someone out. So
I love the Merit ones. I have a shade, I don't remember the name, but it's not like my everyday shade, so I don't use it that often, but the formula is like perfect. It's so good.
Yeah.
But I also have a blush on my list, which I literally just started using about 20 minutes ago, so I added it. So I added it on the list.
I've been obsessed with this.
No, but I used to use these. I feel like it was the first like blush that I bought, like when blush started becoming a thing, and then so many other blushes, cream blushes specifically, came out that I just like was trying other ones and like never really went back to it. But I just got some of the little Milk makeup blush little sticks. So good. Like, I don't know why I ever strayed away. And they're so compact and little, but they last so long because you don't need that much. And they have really amazing shades, and the formula is really nice. I love Milk makeup.
Me too. Such a good brand. I have their contour stick, and their like cream product formulas are so nice.
And I love just like the size of them because you can just apply them straight on your face, and like it's not a big chunky like.
Yeah. Well, that was it for beauty.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to fashion favorites. My first is actually part of the birthday gift that Madison got me, and it is the Free People Gemini ballet flats. They are like my favorite shoe right now. I love them so much. I think they're so cute. They kind of look, I mean, they're a ballet flat, but they really do resemble like a point shoe, like a real like ballet shoe. And I just think that's so fun. And I've recently been wearing like little frilly socks with my flats.
Cute.
And I think that's a cute look. But yeah, obviously ballet flats are really big this season. And I'd love a rare red pair. I'm on the hunt. But these shoes have just been doing it for me.
I feel like, if I remember right, is the toe kind of more like rounded square, not just like straight round? I feel like that's why it gives more ballet, because I feel like a lot of ballet flats are just round, which is like the classic silhouette, but like actual ballet point shoes have like the little square toe.
That's exactly,
and they are absolutely giving ballet. Like when you wore them here, I was like, I need them.
And you do.
They're so cute. And I love the double strap. It adds like
straps. Oh, so cute.
So cute. Okay, my first fashion favorite is the sweater I'm wearing. If you are viewing on YouTube, you see me. But I actually bought this the other day with Emma because I was just not feeling my outfit when we were going to Vail. I just wanted something like comfier and cozier. So we stopped at Target, and they have amazing sweaters right now, like really good fall pieces. And do you remember what brand this is? You have the same exact sweater.
I sure do.
Is it Universal?
I was going to say, I think it's Universal Threads.
Yeah. Emma has it in like a really pretty blue color. I got it in like a oatmeal beigey color. And they're just really solid, super soft sweaters. And we both have them in a size extra large because they are like a little bit cropped, but we sized up a few sizes so they're comfy and a little bit oversized. And I'm just on the hunt for sweaters right now. I just love the vibe of a sweater. And this is like a really good affordable option that still feels really nice and not like scratchy or anything.
Yeah. It is buttery soft.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was an issue we were having in Target was like, I feel like all the sweaters were cropped. And it's like, I want it to be like a normal length, like past the waist would be nice.
And Target, if you're listening, this is a common complaint because me and Emma were speaking out loud. We were like, why is everything cropped? And some like maybe like middle-aged lady peeked her head out from like an aisle over and was like, I know, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, why is everything short? But especially with a sweater, like nobody wants a cropped sweater. Like we want
fall or winter,
big,
like
cozy.
I don't want midriff.
No, we want warm. We want cozy, roomy.
My next thing is also from Target, and Madison also has a pair of these because we got them on my birthday. It's a pair of pajama pants from Target. It's the Stars Above brand. They're like a wide leg, super thin, but like so soft, just like a drawstring pant. And I already got them in another color because I wear them every day, every single day. I've never worn such a comfy pant. I wear them out and about the town. Like I'll wear them anywhere, really. And I need everyone to go to your Target, go to the PJ section and grab a pair because they are just delicious.
They really are. I've never worn a piece of clothing so comfortable. Like I don't know what they put in that, but something's different.
Put a few in front of me, I'll tear them up.
No, for real. And also they just fit really nice. Like they're just the right amount of like loose and flowy to be comfy, but still like they fit your waist nice and like they're long enough on me, which is like a big thing. So that they're still like cute enough that you can wear out, but comfy enough that like I literally wear them to bed. So you can really do whatever.
You do it all.
Absolutely. And look cute while doing it.
Yep.
My next one, which you mentioned this, which is funny because I don't think we've talked about this, but fun socks. Specifically, I got a pack of like little ruffle socks. And they're very cute. I got like a pack of white and black, so I have options.
I'm gonna need a link.
Oh, I will absolutely be sending you a link.
Perfect.
And then also I got some like neutral colored knitted ones from Target that also came in a little pack. And those are like really comfy Ugg socks. I like to wear them with my Uggs. And then the ruffle socks, I just got Mary Jane little Doc Martens that are super cute with the ruffle. It's been my vibe. Yeah.
That's my dream vibe. My last fashion favorite are midi skirts. I only have two. I have one from Brandy and then one from ASOS. And I originally got them just to like have like something other than pants to wear to work. And still be like work appropriate, obviously. But I'm like, wait, this is my new thing. Like, I love the look of this. It's so comfy too because I don't know, you can just wear like normally skirts when it's a mini skirt. Like I'm just very self-aware, but with a midi skirt or a maxi skirt, like I can go about the town. I could go commando. No one would know. So yeah, I've really been a big fan. I just think they're really cute. They look great with all shoes, all shirts. And it's just becoming a staple for me. I feel like I'm very late to the game, but I get it now.
So cute. When Emma was here, she wore it with the sweater that I'm wearing. Well, her own sweater, but we have the same one. And it was just such a cute vibe. She layered it with like a t-shirt underneath. It was like my favorite look of the trip, to be quite frank.
Wow, thank you.
I just love a long skirt, comfy, cozy sweater. It's like definitely the fall move. I like it.
For sure.
My next one is also some shoes. I feel like I have been wearing pretty much strictly sneakers since like high school. I've always just been a sneaker girl, never been a sandal girl, never really been a boot girl, other than like the iconic combat boots of 2015, of course. But yeah, I've always just been wearing sneakers, but lately I've been branching out. I got my moto boots that I've talked about previously. Love those. I feel just so cool and like put together when I'm wearing boots. And then I also got my Mary Janes. And then I have some Birkenstock Boston clogs in the mail. And I just feel like it really like has been helping me be more inspired with my clothes, because it's like I don't really need a whole new wardrobe. Sometimes you just need like a fun shoe or a fun bag or something to like spice up an outfit, because you don't really hate the outfit. You just like hate how you put it together, you know? So you just need like a fun something extra to add. And shoes have been that for me.
I love that. She's diversifying her shoe collection.
I really am. It's fun.
This reminded me, I wanted to say this. Madison is so funny because if I said I liked something when I was at her place over the weekend, she's like, have it. Like, I like needed to borrow some sneakers and she's like, and you can keep them. I was like, I see you wear these every day. Like, I'm not taking your shoes. But she's just such a giver.
Yeah, and they were just so cute on you. Like, you deserve to have them.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Our next category is media. So like movies, shows, books, all that jazz. My first thing is a video game, because I'm a gamer girl. Like, I can't believe I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but I am in fact a gamer girl. I'll link my Twitch down below. No, this is the only video game I've ever played, and it's on my roommate's PlayStation. But it's the Hogwarts Legacy video game. We have talked about this because now I'm having deja vu.
I couldn't remember if we have or we just talk about it in our personal life.
I don't know either. It all blends together. But anyway, like, it's a Harry Potter video game, open world concept. You get to become a student at Hogwarts and go do these different like challenges and tasks. And it is just such a vibe. Oh, I talked about it because it was like giving fall vibe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I've just been really loving that. And that's really it. So if I don't know, like, it's a good gateway game, I think, into video games. Because now I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'd love to play other things that are similar.
I've always kind of wanted to be a gamer, as weird as that sounds, but I feel like it's just such a fun hobby that's not that it's necessarily any better than like going on social media, you know? But it's just like it would switch it up. Like, I don't so I'm not on TikTok all day. Like, maybe I could play a game, and like I think it's so funny. Yeah. And it's funny when people like play games with their friends. Like, imagine if we both like logged on and like played a game together. Kind of be fun.
We need to,
I don't know if you ever played Animal Crossing.
I haven't, not really. No.
I haven't either.
I might get it.
I know. I've just had like friends who played it or whatever, so I kind of like know what it is. But Dom actually was telling me, she was trying to convince me a while ago to get a Switch so that we could play together. And she made it sound so fun. She was like, yeah, you like have your own little town, and like you can like have your like crops and like build your house and stuff. And she was like, and I know I'd visit your town because like you'd have it built so correct. Like everything would be running smoothly. And I was like, how's your town? And she was like, we get by. Like, we do okay. She's like, but I'd definitely be visiting your town a lot.
She said we get by. Please.
Okay, my next one was a gift from Emma, and I just started reading it yesterday. But I'm loving it so far, and it's my first like spooky nonfiction book that I've ever read. It's called The Maidens.
Baby's first chapter book.
I know. I can't wait. It's called The Maidens. Looks like this if you're watching on YouTube. Not really sure quite yet what it's about, but I'm loving the plot so far. I obviously haven't gotten into like the thick of it, but I've just been loving reading like a story. I just haven't done that in so long that it truly is so fun. Like, I've been having a great time. So
yeah, I love that.
I'm in my spooky book era, and I'm really excited.
That's very exciting. Even I'm excited to hear that, because it's like when you love something so much and you try to just like get everyone else to like it. That's that book for me. It was like the first thriller that I was like, whoa. Like, I read it and like I started one night and finished the next morning. Like, it like reignited my love for reading, like ever since my childhood. So highly recommend. He also has another book, The Silent Patient, which is, I think, even more popular, and that one's also really good. But Maidens just like has like a moody atmosphere to it, you know? Very fall.
Even the cover is like giving fall moody.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to read more of that. Thanks, Emma, for the gift.
You're welcome.
So sweet.
Yeah. I literally bought it for her because I didn't want to lend her my copy.
And she admitted that. And I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
And I'm just being real.
Sometimes
you like a book too much that you're like, I know I'm not going to get it back.
I was going to say, I've handed out books before with like thinking I was going to get it back because like I really like the book and would love to read it again and never gotten it back. So I don't blame you. Like people really be snatching books.
My next favorite is a show. My show lately has been Gilmore Girls. As we've discussed, it just gives fall vibes. I started Gilmore Girls a few years back, but every fall. And so I've only ever like watched a season at a time. And so this fall, I'm on season 4. I'm actually almost done with season 4. So I'll probably get through 2 seasons this year, which is very exciting. But yeah, it's just like the perfect vibe.
Yeah, we did try to watch it when Emma was in town. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something else, and so I wasn't really paying attention. But from what I got, it seemed like a very good show. I feel like I could get into it for sure. Like I get the hype. Yeah.
Well, do you think you'll like actually try to watch it again, or?
No.
Okay. And I appreciate that.
But like in another universe, maybe next year or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I would revisit it. I just like, if I'm being honest, like this season, am I going to do it? Probably not.
I was getting that vibe. Yeah. And respect.
But I did like it. And like, it seems very cute. The characters, you know, everything. I feel like there's a love plot going on between like the barista and the girl. I'd love to see what happens there.
Yeah.
The daughter going to the new school. Like, maybe I do need to watch it because there's just, I need to know, you know?
Yeah. She's in college right now where I'm at. So.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to go through.
Yeah. You get to really grow with them, you know?
My next favorite media form right now is YouTube videos. I've been in my YouTube era. I just love I feel like I haven't been listening to as many podcasts lately, and I've more so been putting like YouTube videos on when I'm doing stuff, just kind of like have on in the background and watch. There's a couple people that I watch like every video that they put out, and I listed them so I can tell you guys. So my top favorite probably is my friend Lindsay Rem. We've been watching her forever. She makes amazing videos. Her life is just so cute. She has like a cute dog. She has really good recipe inspo. Just fun vibes.
I actually have to say, I mean, Lindsay, hey, if you're watching, like, I'm your biggest fan. No, but she like changed the course of my life because freshman year of college, I watched her videos all the time. She was like my favorite YouTuber. And she had mentioned the album Depression Cherry by Beach House. And Beach House became like my favorite band. And I have Beach House tattoos. I have a tattoo of one of the songs from the album. So just want to say a big thank you to Lindsay Rem.
That's crazy. I remember you showed me her videos like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I never really watched like all of her videos or like really kept up with that much. But then I met her through a mutual friend and she's like the nicest person ever. So now I watch all of her videos because I like just want to keep up with her life, you know?
Yeah.
Another one, JC Smith. You guys know we love the What We Said girlies. I saw that Chelsea started vlogging too, actually.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of her videos, but JC's videos are so well done and like just so relaxing. You can throw them on in the background. She's also hilarious, and her life is also very fun to watch. I recently found this girl, Annika Stevie. She makes more like motivational or like inspiring videos, like routines, productivity, wellnessy type of stuff. But that's really fun if like I'm feeling in a rut or whatever and I watch her videos. She just like is so on top of her stuff that it inspires me. And then lastly, my girl Claire Saffitz. I've loved her forever since the Bon Appetit days. And now she has her own like solo channel where she, I think, puts up weekly videos of just different recipes and stuff. And I always play her videos when I'm cooking because it's just like I'm cooking with Claire. It's so fun.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have such good taste.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My last media favorite is like almost a little embarrassing, but I just need to put y'all on. It's like ambient videos on YouTube, you know, that are like hours long. But I specifically found a channel, Ambient Worlds, and they do videos based on different like fantasy worlds. So I've been doing the Harry Potter music and ambience videos, and it literally is just like Hogwarts, and like the leaves are blowing, and it has like Harry Potter themed music playing, and I just love to put that on in the background when I'm like working, doing podcast stuff, reading. It's just like the perfect background noise that's not going to be distracting. And the Harry Potter version just like also gives very, very fall autumn, and I'm just a big fan. Highly recommend.
That sounds so fun. I never would think to put like an ambient video on, but like that really sets the vibes. That's fun. I like that. Moving on to our last category. It's our miscellaneous favorites. My first one is Bath and Body Works candles. I haven't bought a Bath and Body Works candle in so long. I honestly didn't buy candles for a long time because I was in my like holistic, just like clean, non-toxic era, and I was like, no fragrances in the house, only essential oils. But no, now I light those babies up all the time. And I just had been like, you know, I'd get some from Target, get some from Trader Joe's, get some from Home Goods, wherever. But I hadn't been into a Bath and Body Works in forever. But Emma loves Bath and Body Works, and my mom texted us when we were in town and said they were having a sale or whatever, which I don't think they have that often. It's like kind of a thing, I feel like, when they have a sale. And so we went, and I got a couple of candles, and what's the fall one that I got?
You get Marshmallow Fireside?
I think so, yeah. So I've been burning that a little bit, and then I just lit one in the back for this. It's the sun-drenched linen, which Ben calls lint scented for whatever reason. He was making fun of us because they're like kind of big candles, and he was like, why did you buy like things that smell like lint? But no, it's linen, and it just smells so fresh and so clean. And they're just the best candles. Like, they burn so evenly. I feel like I was used to garbage. Like, the Trader Joe's one specifically can literally eat my shorts. Like, why do they burn so bad? Like, and I burn them enough so that they like go out to the edge so that they don't like do the tunneling thing, you know? But they still do it. I'm like, okay, you clearly have like not the correct ratio of like wick to candle. Like, something's wrong. But these ones burn so evenly, perfectly. The scent is really scenting. It like actually makes your house smell good. So I am now a Bath and Body Works girl.
Period. No, I actually used to work at Bath and Body Works back in college, and I was always a huge fan. But through that job, I just like really became passionate about like candle care, and I've tried like higher end candles, and they will also still tunnel because the wick isn't big enough for the actual like radius of wax. But yeah, Bath and Body Works candles are so great. They have great throw candle term for, you know, how the scent can expand, because sometimes also Tarte candles I love, but sometimes the scent just doesn't, it's not giving anything actually. It's purely just for show. But yeah, Bath and Body Works is always going to do it for me. There's so many options. You got to get it on sale. Don't pay full price.
No, I was shocked. Never. Like, the normal standard size candle is like almost $30. And then I got it on sale. I don't know how much they came out to, but like for less than half of that. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
We were telling Ben that we made money.
We literally made money because at the end it said my savings was $40. And I was like, I can't believe I profited. That's crazy.
Literally.
Another girl math moment was when I bought this sweater. Emma had sent me Apple Cash or whatever for like, I paid for something and she sent me money for Apple Cash. And then when I was paying, I went to Apple Pay and it went to Apple Cash. And I was like, oh my God, it was free. Like,
literally free.
I can't believe that. That's so fun.
That's crazy.
Like, they had a sale and it was free. That's crazy.
One of my miscellaneous favorites is giving myself gel manicures. I've really finally mastered it. I think the most important thing is having a good lamp and then having good polish. Like, I was getting kind of like cheaper polishes off Amazon and they would just like peel off really easily. But now I got a few polishes from like Sally's Beauty or just like researching like better brands to get on Amazon. It's really changed the game. So yeah, very happy. I've been rocking natural nails for many months now, and I don't know. Also, a red nail is kind of my usual. That's always going to do it for me.
Yeah. I need like a video tutorial because I feel like I was doing Gel X for a while and the gel would never peel off of the nail extension. Like it would stay on until I took it off. But then for a while I've just been doing natural nails and it peels off. Like I could peel it off the next day. Right. It just peels right off. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But maybe it is the polish. I just need to try different ones.
Yeah, I was having that issue. Like it doesn't come off my toes, but my fingernails can peel really easily. So I've really been just having to experiment, do lots of research.
Yeah, I need a tutorial. Make a TikTok about it. The people would love it.
Perfect, I will.
And I asked Emma for the color of the red on her nails because it is absolutely giving. I love it.
Thank you.
It's like the perfect red. Okay, my last one is for all the doggy moms. It's literally my most complimented item ever, and it's not even technically mine, but it's Indy's harness. I swear, like people will comment on my Instagram, on my TikTok about it. People ask in person all the time where it's from. It's from Wild One, which I feel like I see that brand a lot, but I guess maybe a lot of people might not know about it. It's just a really cute, simple harness, but they have the cutest colors. That's the thing. Like there's another dog in my complex that has one, and she has the lilac one. So cute. Indy has like I don't even know what shade of green you would call it.
Yeah, I don't know,
but a really cute,
like a plant green.
Yes, like a earthy green. I feel like
a leafy earthy green.
A leafy green, like arugula or something. I don't know.
Literally, it is arugula.
Yeah, but it's really cute. People will literally stop and tell me that that's his color. Like I feel like I just picked the right color for him.
You did.
And the people love it and I love it. I wouldn't say he loves it necessarily. He runs away when I get it out, but it's cute. And he just doesn't really like walk in. It's not the harness's fault. But
he said, please, no harness, Mom, please.
Please, let me just nap inside, please. But I've been loving all the doggy accessories and like everything, all the just stuff that comes with having a dog. But that's definitely top of my list. Favorite purchase.
Love it. Yeah, he rocks it.
He does.
My last favorite, and I think the last favorite of the video, is therapy. I've been going since July. But obviously, like going through the breakup last month, I have like just been so grateful that I was already in therapy and like had established my connection with my therapist. And it's just been going so well. And I just feel so healthy, like not even like excessively happy, but just like able to kind of regulate my emotions and kind of understand the things I'm going through and like cope with things properly. And yeah, I just wanted to give a good plug to therapy. Therapy can be very expensive. I was able to find a place that has master's students that can provide therapy for a discounted price. They still like will consult with licensed therapists that work in the office, but I was able to connect with a master's student and she is a professional to me. I mean, I don't notice a difference. She kills it. So you could always look for that if pricing is an issue. I know it can be pretty difficult too. It can be like a big barrier. But yeah, I just wanted to plug that. Mental health is important and taking care of yourself can make a big difference. So it's been a big favorite. She's my favorite.
And I love that. I feel like you really found your therapist. Like
I did.
I think aside from the money, like one of the other biggest barriers is like finding the right therapist, because I've never really had a therapist that I've like connected with. I've tried a couple throughout like middle and high school. And then I kind of was like put off from therapy for a long time because I just felt like they really didn't understand me or like they weren't like really helping me. And it was just more of like a chore to go to therapy rather than like a life-altering, life-elevating experience. But you've actually really inspired me. I'm like going to start looking for a therapist because you've reignited my hope that there really is like the right therapist for everybody, and you can really find like one that feels like a friend to you, or like somebody that you really trust and like love seeing every week.
I know she's like a cutie girl like us. She's our age because she's like still in school. And she doesn't even know this, but like I love her little style. She had these like cute little platform slides on the other day, and I found them on Amazon and I bought them. So yeah, it really is like a friend that is like trained to help you deal with the things going on in your life if you can find the right one.
That's a big thing. I feel like finding somebody that's like around my age and a woman, because first of all, a man no, you're not helping me with anything. You do not understand me on any level. No. But also like a middle-aged woman or like older woman, I feel like it could be good because you could see them as like a mother figure or whatever, like somebody that you kind of look up to. But I feel like I personally would want somebody that like I feel like is like me and like gets me. You know? Well, that's all I got. What about you?
Yeah, that's all I have too. I loved this episode. We should do this more often.
I know. It's so fun. I truly just love the show and tell vibe. Like, it's so fun. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for listening. You can follow along on our social media. We have all of our band practice social media and also all of our personal social media always linked in the show notes or the YouTube description if you listen to the video version. You can leave us a rating and review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or subscribe and comment on YouTube. Also, make sure to follow us on our platforms, whether that be Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. You can always follow and subscribe on anything so you never miss a new episode, because I know that would be devastating. You don't want to miss an episode. You want to be a part of the band. You want to stay up to date.
I would hate that for you.
That would be awful. So make sure to follow and subscribe always.
What she said. And we just love you so much. We love hanging out with you. And I'm sure we'll have something on our social media, like our Instagram, so we can hear what your current favorites have been. So head to our Instagram and let us know. And we'll probably have like a question box in our story. But that is it for this episode, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.